everybody. Today is Monday, March 13th, 2023, and we are live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie, and we are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 5 boxes of 2022 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball, courtesy of those eBay auctions from Bomber Sports Cards. Thank you all so much for joining in, and welcome to those of you that are new. Appreciate you giving us the opportunity to break for you this evening. Let's get those packs out, mention a few things we got going on here at Bomber, live most nights of the week. Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, new release Fridays. I've got a couple breaks open for tonight. I've got some teams available in a pick your team style break of Mosaic Choice Basketball. We also have a football filler of a 8-box half case break of Phoenix football, as well as a 2-box random team of Immaculate football. For the baseball folks, I have a nice price point, $27, gets you into a half case of Topps Chrome Sonic Light Baseball. So take a shot on that if you'd like. We also have a double new release Wednesday. Prism football is upon us. We've got full case, half case, quarter case, pick your teams for anyone interested in Prism. And it's Donruss Elite Basketball release day. Half case PYT's up. Again, bomberbreaks.com. Shipping twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So these guys will be in the mail tomorrow. Just based on what I know about what I know. We'll get these out tomorrow for you guys for sure. So enjoy the quick shipping on these ones. Other than that, thank you again for joining in. And in this one, I want to say welcome to Brad C. with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Robin's back with the Diamondbacks, Braves, and Rockies. Colby has the Rays and that Dominican Prospect League spot. Welcome to Drew P. with the L.A. Dodgers. Hunter B. has the Yankees. William T. with the Rangers. James F. with the Tigers. Speedo with the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Guardians. Kia has the Twins, and Michael M. went strong with the Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Astros, Royals, Angels, Athletics, Phillies, Mariners, Cardinals, and the Washington Nationals. Good luck, Michael. Tammy has the Blue Jays. Welcome to Trevor with the San Diego Padres. Peter with the Marlins and Brewers. Welcome to Aaron with the Giants, and Scott with the Mets. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your Elite Extra Edition break. We're going to individually top load the low numbered stuff in the 150 and below range, and everything else will get put in a big old soft sleeve for y'all. Let me get off of the autofocus real quick as we look at that I Love lamp for my hometown Guardians. College ticket. And first hit's going to be Future Threads, 36 out of 49. Tampa Bay's Curtis Mead. Curtis Mead on the mem. Next up for the Pirates, it's Michael Kennedy. Chrome card autograph. 59 out of 99 on the Michael Kennedy for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Second auto up is Brandon Barrera for the Toronto Blue Jays. Nice sig there by Barrera. Toronto, base ink. Behind that, I've got prime numbers, 113 out of 185, Tyler Schweitzer, Chicago. And I do have a little cheat sheet here, if I don't know. I won't look up all the guys, but usually it helps to at least do it once. White Sox, the Chicago White Sox on that one. Parker Messick college ticket. And our first autograph for the DPL spot, it is Anielo Marquez. Base autograph there of Marquez. Again, Colby's got all the DPL hits in this one. And for the Seattle Mariners, it's Walter Ford. Walter Ford there, Seattle. I've got Frelin Severino out of 349 for the DPL, and Chandler Simpson out of 229 for Tampa Bay. We've got a Chrome Brandon Barrera and autograph here for the Minnesota Twins. Nice one. Top 10 pick. It's Brooks Lee. Congrats, Twins. Kia. That is yours. Brooks Lee. Brooks in the back there. And behind that, it's going to be Trevor Martin, base autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay on the Trevor Martin. We've got Jonathan Cannon out of 499 status. And Jelvin Arias, 125 out of 176. Prime numbers die cut for the DPL spot. I've got a Chrome Henry Bolt and autograph. It is DeAndre Smith. Base autograph here of DeAndre Smith. The New York Mets. New York Mets on the Smith. And behind that, for the Atlanta Braves, I've got Future Threads. Future Threads of Justin Henry Malloy, numbered 87 out of 199. Henry Malloy out of 199 there. Nice one. Jordan Beck out of 349. And prime numbers 23 out of 90. It's Owen Murphy for the Atlanta Braves on the die cut out of 90. Tidwell Chrome. And the Ben piece is Jacob Berry. It's the 6th pick for the Miami Marlins. Miami on the mem. LSU Tiger. Autograph for the Diamondbacks. It's Nate Savino. Base Savino autograph for Arizona and Robin. Cooper Zerp out of 999s and Gonzalez out of 499. Kilof Chrome. And for the Rangers, it's Future Threads of Aaron Zavala. Aaron Zavala, Future Threads mem, Texas. And autograph for the Blue Jays, it's Ryan Jennings. Ryan Jennings there, Toronto base. And for Atlanta, it's J.R. Ritchie. J.R. Ritchie on the autograph. I see die cut Brandon Barrera. It is 43 out of 179. Prime numbers, die cut for Toronto. Just going to go ahead and top load up that die cut right there. Peyton Graham, and another DPL autograph. It's Robert Kalaz. Kalaz? Oh, Kalaz? This could even be Silent Salas. Robert Salas. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. Robert Salas there on the DPL hit. Here for LA, it's Nick Biddison. Nick Biddison. LA Dodgers. Dodgers on that one. DPL's Eduardo Beltre out of 349 and Connor Stain out of 299 for the Rockies. Autograph for the Stros is Drew Gilbert. Nice hit there at Houston. Drew Gilbert. And Atlanta's Cole Phillips, prime numbers, 86 out of 200. Cole Phillips, Braves out of 200. Mason Barnett out of 499. And Sonny DeCharia, 80 out of 122, turn of the century. Here for the Diamondbacks, I've got Andrew Pintar. Yes, yes. So the timed is, I'm pretty much right on schedule. Your Bowman's Best is going to be 10:45 Eastern. 10:45 is the approximated start time, which we should hit within plus or minus 5 minutes, I would suspect, as long as I keep on keeping on. Andrew Pintar there, Diamondbacks on that one. And prospect materials for New York of Christian Scott, 123 out of 199. Christian Scott out of 199 there. Mets on that one. Henry Williams out of 349 and die cut out of 127 for Arizona. It's Landon Sims. Prime numbers. Elijah Green, Nationals, 5th pick there. Washington on the Elijah Green. And San Francisco Spencer Miles. Spencer Miles there. San Francisco Giants on the autograph. Tanner out of 999s and Furman out of 499. No problem, my man. Here we've got Baltimore Oriole, Connor Norby, Future Threads on the mem, 185 out of 199. Connor Norby, Orioles. Autograph for the Oakland Athletics, it's Jack Perkins. Jack Perkins on the ink. A's. Behind that, nice hit for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Top 5 pick, Tamar Johnson. Tamar Johnson there, Pittsburgh. Scott, that's yours. Congrats. Nice Tamar for you. I've got Anderson Fermin, 3 out of 4. Really nice short print there for the DPL. Anderson Fermin, 3 out of 4. Here it's Robert Salas again. Triple E's, or DPL rather. DPL on the base Salas. Salas. I think I'm going to go with Salas. I think it's definitely probably Salas now that I think about it. Robert Salas, yeah. We're going with that from now on. Here for the Marlins. That top loader, no bueno. Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson there, Marlins. And Duke Blue Devil. Eric Raiselman out of 349 and a die cut of Steven Zobak, 153 out of 184. Kansas City Royals. Cannon there and more DPL hits. Angelo Marquez. Marquez base autograph. Dominican Prospect League card. And behind that for the Boston Red Sox, I've got Cutter Coffee. How about 3 out of 41 status? 3 out of 41 status autograph of Cutter Coffee. Boston, John, got you a little something. Die cut Cutter. We have Jackson Ferris out of 499. I should say Speedo. I got you something. And Blake Burkhalter out of 999s. Mickey Romero there. And Aspirations autograph. It's Andrew Pintar, Arizona. Yeah, really nice product. Lots of autographs, lots of hits, all the young prospect guys, so it's fun because there's, you know, a lot of potential out there, so very good. Andrew Pintar, 43 out of 50 Diamondbacks. And nice one here, it's Casey Opitz. I have 16 out of 49 Future Threads, Chicago. Guessing he was traded from a more red-based team. Chicago Cubs. Cubs on this one. Cubs. it is possible. It is possible. Drew Gilbert out of 349. And here's a die cut for the DPL, 7 out of 83. Eduardo Beltre. Eduardo Beltre out of 83. Kirsten Milbrandt and little Martian sighting Jason Dominguez. Right? Let's get you. I know. I'm hoping for a big one in that one. Man, I guess Dominguez is crushing it in spring training. I saw a side-by-side frame of him and Juan Soto's swing. Oh, maybe I'm starting to think that Dominguez this could be. We could see him a lot sooner than we thought. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if it'll be this year, but man, he's looking good. Guy Lipscomb Jr., Cleveland. I just want to see him in the pros. I just want to see what happens because obviously super hyped and he looks good. Ignacio Alvarez out of 999s and Noah Dean out of 499. Michael Kennedy and DPL autograph of Jose Maja. Base ink here of Maja for the Dominican Prospect League spot. Next up, it's Milwaukee Brewer Dylan O'Ray. Dylan O'Ray, Brew Crew base ink on that one. Samuel Zavala out of 999s and Jackson Cox out of 349. Sale Stewart there and more DPL. It is Jose Demi. 91 out of 185. Demi 91 out of 185 for the DPL. And Oakland Athletic, Clark Elliott is up next. A couple A's here in recent memory, including Clark Elliott. Mariotella out of 499 and Carlos Jorge out of 999s for Cincinnati. Next up, I've got prime numbers, Jacob Reamer. 182 out of 205. New York Mets on that one. Oh, okay, he's got the White Sox. I like it. Next up for the Colorado Rockies, it's Prospect Materials, Hunter Goodman. That's a nice looking card right there. Little color matchy Hunter Goodman, Prospect Materials, Rockies. Couple of hits here. Danamal out of 349 for the DPL. And Sonny DeCharia, 13 out of 65 aspirations for LA. DeCharia out of 65 die cut. Next up, it is all-time first round materials for the San Francisco Giant Buster Posey. 5th pick of the 2008 draft. Posey mem there for the Giants. I have an autograph up next. It's a die cut for the Minnesota Twins, Connor Prelip. We've got 80 out of 81 status. Out of 81 there for Minnesota. Drew Jones out of 499 for Arizona. And Brenner Cox out of 181 prime numbers for the Nationals. Mikey Romero there. And DPL mem, it's Felix Mortabel. Felix Mortabel, DPL mem. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, it's a base autograph of Josh Kasevic. Josh Kasevic there. The Casey Vick bottom left corner was pretty soft coming out of the pack. I just wanted to mention that because it caught my eye. Just to be forthright on that. Peyton Graham out of 999s and Tucker Toman out of 299. Tristan Verling and mem piece here. It's going to be Landon Marceau, LA. Oh, very good. Congrats, man. Yeah, right. Always good when you get the the Bowman cover guy. Boom, Brooks Lee. Yeah, really good one there, man. And Walter Ford. We do have a rare redemption. I can't say I've had many redemptions. It definitely has happened, but more on the rare side. So we'll have that fun next. Walter Ford here for the Mariners. I think that's the second Walter Ford we've hit. All right, so let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. All right, we've got the card set is signatures. The card number is 17. The player is Justin Crawford. Justin Crawford. Of course, it's always a little bit tougher with no names on the redemption. And I'm not completely ignorant to the prospects, but let's see here. Justin Crawford, baseball. Looks like he is a Philadelphia Philly. 17th overall pick in the 2022 draft for the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a little bit of a boom. What? Cleveland. Justin Crawford, signatures redemption for Philadelphia. We also have Connor Stain out of 136 prime numbers for the Rockies on the die cut. Here it is Juan Sanchez for the DPL. Sanchez there, Dominican Prospect League. And for the Diamondbacks, we've got Nate Savino. Nate Savino there. You did make me for half a second. I'm like staring at the first round pick of the Phillies in last year's draft, so he couldn't have been traded or old checklist or anything like that. I'm like, wait. John's just trolling me. It's okay. Out of 299, Spencer Jones there. We've got 3 more to go. Well, if you like the first Brooks Lee, then you're going to really like a little Brooks Lee, numbered 141 out of 205. Prime numbers. We're just upgrading now. That's what we're doing. 1 to sell, 1 to keep, 2 to keep, 1 to give to the kid or wife or neighbor. Brooks Lee there, congrats. And we're going to add another Cutter Coffee to Boston and Speedo's mail day. 2 out of 190. I would be too, man. Congrats. No, that's how it goes. It's always how it goes, right? Sometimes you can get nothing. Sometimes you can get 2. Cutter Coffee there. And Jacob Mizurowski out of 499. And prime numbers, 27 out of 85. It's Roldy Brito. Roldy Brito there for the DPL. Trace Gonzalez for the Pittsburgh Pirates on that one. Trace Gonzalez. Oh, okay. You were thinking of the wrong thing. I gotcha. Next is a nice hit for the New York Mets. It's 152 out of 199. Calvin Alcantara. Very nice one there. Mets big time prospect for Adam. Out of 199. Nice Alcantara. Congrats, Mets. And DPL out of 349 plus Cade Doughty. 11 out of 24 prime numbers for the Blue Jays. Nice one there, Toronto. 11 out of 24. K. Doughty. And the last one of your 5 boxes of Elite Extra Edition Baseball. Thank you all for hanging out on this Monday. Topps Chrome Sonic Light is next. We've got a mem piece here for the Miami Marlins. It's Jacob Berry. I agree. There's some tricky ones in there. Jacob Berry, Miami. And for the St. Louis Cardinals, I've got a Pete Hansen. Haven't seen much Cardinals, so good to get one there for my Cardinals owner. Pete Hansen. Scott, that's you. Gonna get that tomorrow as well, so I guess not too bad overall. Robbie Schnelling out of 999s, and Morabel out of 499. Gonna bring us home. All right, so let's recap it real quick for you all. Some of the individually top-loaded DPL stuff first. Roto Brito, Edward Beltre, and Javelin Arias. DPL also hit Juan Sanchez, the Morabel Mem. Jose Demi, that's out of 185. Maija Marquez, Salaz. The Fermin, 3 out of 4. Salaz and Marquez, those are all the DPLs. Again, for... where'd it go? Oh, I already moved it ahead to Sonic Life. I was reading the wrong thing there. Mets is Scott. You hate the Mets, but you have the Mets. You had the Mets. Oh, yes. Okay. Whew. I didn't stop the recording, so I'm glad I got this on camera. I apologize. I had the Topps Chrome Sonic sheet up. If I think I read them at the beginning correctly. Hopefully, I remember seeing Robin and Michael right. I did. Yep. All right. So at least I read them correct at the beginning. I do apologize for any confusion, but yes, Scott, you have the. Nope, that's still see. Okay, I was yes. Scott M has the Mets. Yes, so I apologize for any confusion on that one. All right, but we're good. Yes. Dang it. All right. Mem pieces include Jacob Berry, Landon Marceau, Buster Posey, Dominguez, Connor Norby, Elijah Green, Aaron Zavala, Jacob Berry, and Curtis Mead out of 49. We have numbered hits again going out to the MLB teams that are lower numbered. Connor Stain, Brenner Cox, Sonny DeSharia, Steven Zobak, Landon Sims, DeSharia, Murphy, and Schweitzer. Autographs include Pete Hansen, K. Doughty, Cutter Coffee, Trace Gonzalez, Nate Savino, the Justin Crawford redemption for Philly, Ford, Kasevich, Prelip, Reamer, Elliott, O'Ray, Lipscomb, Pintar, Cutter Coffee, and Marcus Johnson. Jack Perkins, Spencer Miles, Pintar, Phillips, Gilbert, Biddison, Barrera die cut out of 179. Richie, Jennings, Savino, DeAndre Smith, Trevor Martin, Ford, Barrera, and Michael Kennedy out of 99. Across the back row there, we had several nice ones. A pair of Brooks Lee for the Twins, base, and out of 205. We had Tamar Johnson for Pittsburgh. Once again, Pirates, which is Brad Pirates. I'm afraid I miscalled others, but yeah, names you heard at the beginning of the break, correct. And for the New York Mets, once again, Scott Marino. This is yours, 152 out of 199, Kelvin Alcantara. Congrats to those who went boom. We're going to stop and save. We've got Topps Chrome Sonic Light up next.